y'all. Come on in here. Oh, I need to wash my hair. I need to order my hair, actually. Look at that. Look that great. What's upper? What's upper? What's upper? Ooh. Yeah, just you know, you can do it or whatever. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. I hope everybody had a cool Thanksgiving or whatever or whatnot. I hope y'all had a good one. Next up, you know, you know. Next up is Christmas, child. Oh, I need to go to my car and get that kitty litter. Next up, oh, next up is Christmas. Oh, I need to switch out my cup for the Grinch. I'll do that today. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hello, 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 hello. Maybe on Monday I'll order me a tripod. Maybe that's what I'll do Monday. I keep saying I need one. Hello. I keep saying I need one and then I turn around and don't order one. Like, that don't make no good sense, does it? That don't make not a taste of good sense. Let's see. I haven't been on here for ages. So stop your lies. And this is an adult live. No children are involved or allowed. Do, 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 do. I was watching, well, I wasn't watching. I was looking to see nothing. I was looking to see if any of the folks had put up some videos. Hey, and I went to Darius's channel, and when is he gonna stop telling that same like story? Like, or maybe it's a different story. I don't know. I didn't even click on it. It sounded like it was the same New York subway story, and it's like, yeah, no. So much so that the video has been up for 4 days and it's only gotten 8,000 views. So, hey, the gifted, hey, sis. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, y'all ain't got too much to talk about. Dalvin posted a video. I guess he's gonna be eating. I don't know if he's eating tacos with his mama or if he's eating tacos solo. But he posted on his Instagram that he will be eating tacos. So that should be an amazing video, right? Um, oh my God, y'all! I am. If Spence was a person, Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I should have stayed where it was at. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. But anyway, so I hope y'all had a cool little Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was cool. I told y'all old boy was flying in from Louisiana to hang out with his family. I didn't get a chance to see him. We're gonna try again when he's off for Christmas and he comes out here for Christmas. We'll try again. We didn't get a chance to see each other. Reason being, so Thanksgiving comes around and I cook. I did a pan of seafood, crab legs, shrimp, corn, potatoes, sausage, the whole shebang. Because that's what Melinda wanted for Thanksgiving. So we eat, and then we get dressed and go to my aunt's house. We was at my aunt's house to about 7ish. We got home about 8ish. Um, and I was spent on Thanksgiving. I mean, I was spent. So I went to sleep. I tapped out. I checked on a couple of my like guy friends. I texted the father of my child. I actually talked to him. I texted him and then I talked to him to let him know that I was going out into the streets that next day, which was Black Friday, so he could zell over the coin for his daughter's Christmas gifts. Um, and then yeah, that was it for Thursday. Then Friday, got up 9 a.m. Well, I was up before that because Mercury, when you sleep in, he don't understand the concept of folks sleeping in. It's like y'all are normally up around this time. Why are y'all not up? So I was up at 7. Couldn't go back to sleep. None of the things. Um, so I went picked my mom up, talked to my best friend for a hot second, went picked my mom up. We went to the premium outlet. And this is like part one of Christmas shopping for this little girl. Okay, so it was a total of $500 spent on Friday. So we went to the outlet, and when I tell y'all the Coach store was lit. If you are a Coach girly, slide over to the outlet. The outlet had all types of cute stuff. Great sales. I'm sure it's gonna roll over to Monday, maybe even Tuesday. But the Coach outlet was lit. The outlet mall out here was lit. And at our outlet mall in Vegas, if you've never been, I always go to the one that's closest to downtown. Hey Ollie. And they have Coach, Michael Kors, Asics, Lululemon, Saks, Neiman's, Nike, Pandora, Polo, Burberry, Marc Jacobs, um, Disney, Gap, Theory, Armani, just to name a few, because I can't remember all the stores that's in there. So they were cool. And then but all of them had UGG, um, Charlotte Russe, so they all had lines to get in. Well, most of them, like the hitters, Michael Kors, um, Coach, Nike, like where people shop the most. They had yes, and Pandora had like a 40% off the whole store, but they had a line. By the time I got to Pandora, I was ready to go. I was spent. So we got out there about 10 o'clock. Was able to find a good parking spot. It was cool. Like I said, we went in Coach. Um, we went inside Nike. I mean, and these stores was lit, okay? Because I don't normally do Black Friday shopping. The majority of her Christmas stuff is ordered. So I don't really even have to like be in the stores for real. Um, and then Bath and Body Works had a buy three. Okay, so we leave. Bath and Body Works had a buy three get four free. Hey, Katie. I could not for the life of me make it inside Bath and Body Works. Let me tell y'all why. And I wanted to, for like stocking stuffers and all the things. So we leave the outlet mall. We go over to the regular mall, which was 10 minutes away from the outlet mall. Yeah, about 10, 12 minutes. I'm like, all right, cool. All I need to do is go inside a Vicky's Secret and I can go home. We was gonna go to Target, did not make it to Target because my body couldn't take no more. But it was Rue 21. If y'all have daughters or nieces or cousins or all the things, Rue 21 had everything in the store was under what it said. Everything in store is under $20 or something like that, or $12. It might have been 12. Everything in the store under $12, $12 and under. Because they, if y'all don't know, it was supposed to go out of business once upon a time. I guess they closed stores and consolidated down to one store, and that is that. I just placed an order on tour in Walmart. Walmart had my Grinch tree collar for my Grinch tree. I know that's right. Yeah, and they had a lot of Grinch stuff at Walmart too. Hey, Tanae. Hey. So so I go in Victoria's Secret, boom. So I get the fragrance that she wants is Bear Somebody. So I get the fragrance that she wants, and I'm like, okay, let me get in line. Well, when you look, it doesn't look like it's a long line to the cashier. There was no line to get into the store. None of the stores at the regular mall had lines. So there was no lines to get into the regular store. But the line to the fucking cashier, Victoria's Secret, Victoria, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Even when there was long lines at the outlet mall, it was like it was giving Chick-fil-A energy. You was in and out, in and out, in and out. You wasn't standing in lines to check out for a long time. When I tell y'all, it felt like I was in that Victoria's Secret checkout line for like 20 minutes. Unreal. I said, this is why I don't. And then they was giving out a tote. 40% off with Pandora said when I went last week. I got a Tiffany Blue Heart charm and a glow in the dark pumpkin charm. Oh, okay. I wanted to get Melinda a bracelet, but I'm sure they'll even be bringing in the bringing back a lot of these sales, right? And so I'm gonna end up sliding by Pandora probably anyway. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, so I'm standing in Victoria's Secret, y'all. At this point, my body is saying, "What is going on?" My legs is hurting, my feet is hurting, my back is hurting, all the things. So Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works are next to each other. There's Lane Bryant is in the middle. So it's Bath and Body, Lane Bryant, Vicky's Secret, right? And in my mind, I'm saying I want to go to Bath and Body Works because I know they have a $4.95 special and stuff, but it's like so much for that. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up leaving out of Victoria's Secret. I sat down. My mom was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I just need to sit down for a minute." Like, because we had been walking. I made sure I had on my tennis shoes. I ain't having no slides, no nothing. Because I knew we was going to be doing some walking, some standing still, like all the things. And, Gap had a good sale too. Gap had the sweatshirts for $14.99, if y'all wondering. And I'm pretty sure it's like that online on their website too. And then their hoodies and their zip ups were 50% off. So, in case you're wondering. So I told my mom, I said, I'm not going. If Victoria's Secret's cashier line look like this, I know Bath and Body Works line is appalling. I said, I'm not going inside Bath and Body Works. Instead, we went into Lane Bryant because who the fuck is in Lane Bryant, right? Like, people go to Lane Bryant, but not really. Like, Lane Bryant to me has turned into like an old lady store. No shade, no tea. But because I used to go into Lane Bryant for like jeans, they used to have like these butter denim, like really cute jeans. But Lane Bryant is also high as fuck too. Okay, so I was like, oh, they got their bras are $24.95. Normally, my bras are like 60 a pop. Okay, which is why I don't buy bras often because I'm not paying 60 a pop. So I was like, let's go in Lane Bryant real quick. I want to see if they even carry my size first, and then the people in Lane Bryant. Let me tell you something. I feel like they said in order to work here, you must be a golden girl. You asking me what size I'm looking for, but you not helping me look for the size. So why the fuck are you asking me what size I'm looking for, ma'am? Only but to find out that I've gone down a size. I went from a 44 to 42 H. Slow down. So Lane Bryant was cool. I would have thought we would have been in and out of fucking Lane Bryant, but the cashier was. I mean, she was moving at the slowest of pace. Like when I tell you the slowest, that lady was moving so slow. It was unreal how slow that lady was moving. And I was like, oh my God, today. So I sat down because I couldn't take it. And um, what happened? Oh, see, I ain't know none of that. I was like, I'll sit this one out with Pandora, cause I was tired, child. Oh, I was tired. And then so we leave. We getting ready to leave the mall. I intentionally parked. I mean, I knew where I parked at the mall was gonna be. We could go in, and Victoria's Secret wouldn't be too far from where I parked. But I parked intentionally on the side of Cinnabon. So I ended up getting some pepperoni pretzel bites that was delectable. I mean, fresh as hell. And my mom and I both got Cinnabons. I got us both Cinnabons. So that was cool. So I drop my mom off at home. I come home. Boom. I'm like, I'm about to eat this plate that I got from my aunt's house yesterday. Killed it. Full itis. Killed it. Then Melinda ate the rest of the seafood from the day before. Cool. So I need a strapless bra. Um. So then I'm like, oh, okay, like, um, oh, we get home, we eat or whatever. I'm cooling. The whole time I'm thinking, I need to take a nap. I need to take a nap. I need to take a nap. Never took a nap. Got a text from old boy. He's like, yo, um, what did he say? What the hell did he say? Oh, he was like, yo, like, what are you doing tomorrow? Like, I'm gonna be with my cousins all night tonight. Say less. Less is said because I'm tired as all fuck in my mind. In my mind. So that was cool. Like, so we just sat here chilling, not too much of nothing, right? Then I get a text that's like, hey, what you doing? I'm like, oh, I ain't doing nothing, just laying here chilling. Blase skip. Work bay come over, and my God, on today, like, first of all, I didn't. Every time I see him, I realize why I like him, and that may sound crazy, but every time we see each other, I realize. Let me take that back. I feel like I began to like him more and more every time we see each other. Because when we see each other, it's like, I don't know, it's like, we have an understanding and stuff like that. But it's never like a conversation of like relationship, and like we just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's cool, but like I feel like I'm almost after Friday, I feel like I started to catch feelings that I and my God on today. So yeah, we hung out. I mean, laughed, and all the things, and him and I feel like we have like deep conversations. Um, and I just, it's almost like I feel like he lets me in more and more. My Thanksgiving was good. I feel like he lets me in more and more every time we see each other, if that makes sense. Um, you said who's gonna make the first move, me or Workday? I don't know. I honestly do not know. I'm on Tor's website. I honestly don't know. I really don't know. But let me see. Um, like, why y'all gotta be so dumb? Okay, a little 15 off 50 to use. I really don't feel like giving, and I feel like Torrid has my email, but if not, we gonna give it to him. Um, so we hung out, we had a ball. He, got my spirit together. Um, oh, that's a cute bra. A little balcony. That's cute. That's a pretty color. Okay, Tori. My God, on today. Um, I like wireless bras, but I know why when your titties is this big, why you need, you know, or what's the name? And I don't really like the plunges because I feel like I'm not covered. What was I gonna say? Then, so Friday, I caught. Was that Friday? No, Saturday. What? Let me look. Let me get a little full coverage. Um. So yeah, we hung out. Was that Friday? Yeah. So we hung out Friday, and then Saturday rolls around. And y'all, when I tell you, so I went to the grocery store. Um. And did some grocery shopping for the week. Oh, that's cute. Okay. That's cute. You can never go wrong with a black bra, but sometimes I get sick of buying black bras. Um, went to the grocery store, went to Chick-fil-A, or maybe that was Friday. I don't remember what day, but either way, y'all, I caught the worst leg cramp known to man. I mean, the worst leg cramp. I don't think this one comes in the extendo. And I was in tears. Like that shit was crazy. Yeah, this one don't come in the extended. Um, and then yeah, cause Friday I was on the phone with my best friend and stuff. See, when they say they don't have the extendos, cause that one's cute too. Um, yeah, so my weekend was good. I slept. I did a lot of sleeping. Um, I talked to Risto and asked him how his Thanksgiving went, and then yeah, I fell asleep. Okay, 2196. Get into it. Let me click on you. Let me click on you real quick. Let me see. Ooh, why is you moving so slow? See, they don't be having. Oh, I need the 42H wenches and I need the 44H wenches to not be buying up all the motherfucking bras. Period. Like, I mean, all the big titty wenches. Like, what is going on? Oh, okay. Let me know because I can give toward cash. I have $400 that went to me. What? Let you know when I with my email or when I find some bras. Okay, that's a. Of course they have the black one. Of course. Why wouldn't they? I'm gonna do because I ain't never ordered Taurus bras before. I am going to. Can I add this boy to the cart? Thank you. Um, so Saturday I just stayed in the house. The intention was to put the tree up. Didn't put the tree up because I was not feeling good, y'all, at all. But they talking about selling fast. Whoop de do. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Hold on then. Hold on. Oh, they got the brown one. I love a good chocolate. I could love a good chocolate. Hold on, Ollie. See, look, now you got me on here shopping and shit. Let me see if the wenches, if these big titty wenches didn't ordered all the bras. Let me see. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Can't get that one. That one sold out. Sold out. Pew, 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 sold out. Pew. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at the because 9 times out of 10 with these sales, they probably ain't even giving. Oh, you got some what's the name? That's not what I want to do. Where is it? Am I tripping? There we go. Ollie, do you like their boots? What you think about their boots? Oh, not for 80 hots. I didn't. I sure did not. Not in the slightest. Oh, well, they don't have any cute boots. But yeah, Saturday I was. Okay, I should give me some little clogs. I don't like how they feel though. They be feeling so rough. Um, Okay, so you have the Torrid Cash and you have Torrid Rewards. Or is it all the same? Okay, okay. Let's see here. Because right now, all I see is a Brazil. Yeah, I may have to do the little jean vibe. Um, the item or the total has to be $50 or over. I'm not a big fan of wide leg jeans. I love a good skinny. I love a little good skinny. But I know what's it, ain't nobody really wearing the skinny jeans no more. Gotcha. Toward, leave me alone. They got some cute jeans. Um, so yeah, Saturday was a bust. Old boy texted me and was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I have a headache." Cause then I got like a headache on Saturday, and I was like, "I have a headache that I cannot shake." You said with the wide leg boys, and he was like, "Oh, it's okay. Like we can next time." He was like, "Feel better, you know. Next time we'll see each other." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Cause I kind of felt bad because we hadn't seen each other, and so, but he understood, which was groovy. I feel like I have to try my jeans on though. And then today, Sunday, hey Gina, um, we put the tree up, and that was it basically. If your breasts and shoulders are wider than your hips, skinny jeans accentuates that, and wide leg evens it out. Who knew? Who knew? I did not know that. Tell me something. I when I was on TikTok, I was watching this video of this girl reacting to a girl that she proposed, and she was like, "What the fuck? Like, why are y'all proposing to these men?" And I was like, I just could never. I mean, and I damn for sure wouldn't record it. Hello. But I definitely wouldn't propose to no man. I'll tell you like, hey, like I'm interested. Like I'll tell a guy like off, that hey, I'm interested, you know, in pursuing, X, Y, and Z with you, but I'm not doing no propose. Are you what? Because I'm a firm believer of what you start doing with like It's too many men who want to be kept. And it's too many men that are okay with one-sided situations. It's too many. And once you get the ball rolling and you start being the one to do all the things, when you start being the one to pay for stuff, and then you find just at some point you find yourself being the only one paying for stuff. You find yourself being the only one that's giving the gifts. You find yourself being the only one that's initiating anything. That's the dynamic that you set that up for yourself. You really set that up for yourself. And then in the same breath, that's when you find yourself proposing to this nigga. So you've been the man in the relationship. The man ain't tried to be the man, ain't want to be the man, nothing. Every time you turn around or he turns around, it's what you've done for him. It's never what he's done for you. It's always what you've done for him. Oh, she bought me this. She bought me this. She bought me this. She paid for this. She paid for this. We went and she paid. We went and she paid. We went and she paid. She paid for this. She paid for this. She went. We went and she paid. We went and she paid. She paid for this. We went and she paid. We went and she paid. She paid for this. And now you on your knees with a goddamn ring. Child, I wish I would. Oh, that's cute. I wish I would. But unfortunately, as women, it takes us a long time to realize that we were the old using ass nigga. It do. Sometimes it takes us a long time. But I was like, I wish I would propose. Like, why the fuck am I proposing? What? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Just because the bare minimum niggas is the loudest ones on these dating apps and the loudest ones in the room, don't mean you gotta talk to them. You ain't gotta talk to these stray. These niggas is acting like strays. The more and more I'm on TikTok, the more and more I see niggas on there acting like stray puppies or stray cats. You get their ass some food. Apparently Selena Gomez. Like, why? What's the conversation that takes place? Like, what is the dynamic of a relationship for you to feel like you got to be the one to propose to him? Because that's not being progressive at all. No, and that shit looks ugly. You ever seen a video of a woman on her knees proposing to a man? That shit looks stupid. Uh-uh. Right. And Britney Spears will never be the reason, okay? Exactly. It's just sad to see. I see too many videos. Yep, Chrissy proposed to Jim Jones. That shit looks ugly. And he's sitting there, and all the men be sitting there looking stupid. Y'all bought this bag yesterday, and it's almost gone. Terrible. Child, ain't no telling. These spicy sweet chili Doritos is slept on. He said they are clearly feeling desperate and like he is the prize. I wouldn't. I would not. Like, before the new year come in, I want all the single women who are interested in somebody, that have somebody in their life that they're interested in, right? Or even somebody that they're dating. Before the year is out, make that pros and cons list. And let the pros and cons be all the things you've done for him versus what he's done for you. Yeah, like, oh, exactly. And I just be wondering, like, how do the men feel about being proposed to? Or do they feel like less of a man? And how they feeling? Not love boy pussy. And these dudes be they be proud to take. Proud to take and take and take. And the reason why they be so happy to take is because it's like, oh, she got it. It's like, oh, she got it. She ain't gonna miss it. She got it. And it's like, I just don't understand broke niggas dating. I don't understand it on no level. None of the men that are currently in my bubble, far from. Far from. The ones out of state, the ones in state, Dallas is purchasing a house next summer. Work Bay is purchasing a house at the top of the year. Like, and they don't mind paying for nothing because they got it. And none of those men have ever woe is me. None of those men have ever hinted around, oh, if I could, if I had. They've never done none of that. Houston got a house. All of them got cars. None of them own child support. Good men, good roster of men. And no, Work Bay is in Vegas. And so it's just like, they go get it, they get to it. If they want it, they got it. When I tell you, they have never, like, it really be on some shit like, what? You're not pulling out you're not buying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? You're not paying for nothing. And it's like, when you fall off the trail, you got to get back on the trail. But that's why I'm like, ladies, like, honestly, if you find yourself giving more, because all you got to do is just sit still for a minute. And when you realize I'm the one that's always reaching out, I'm the one that's always initiating, I'm the one that's always paying, I'm the one that's always buying, let that nigga go. Let him go. Like when I tell y'all it's okay to be alone until you find a nigga until you find a man that matches your energy. Thank you, Cuzzo, and he not just a convenience. Like he might as well give you some dick. He ain't got nothing else to give you. Like if all he got to give you is some dick, let that man go and be by yourself. It's okay to be single. It is okay. Trust me, it's okay to be single. Because hell, I'm open to a long distance relationship at this point. I'm open to. I'm slowly but surely becoming more and more open to a relationship. But I can tell you, like I said, I'm no man is living with me. It's not going to happen. Um, you live and you learn. Um, but yeah, the holidays are approaching. Like the bums are just the men be feeling like they princesses. They always wish to be, even though they say they want to be the one to propose. Exactly. I saw somebody on TikTok that said next to the guy's name, her phone, she has a certain amount of hearts. When he does something she don't like or whatever her reason, she takes away a heart. I'm here for that. Cause if you got one heart, if you down to one heart, and you do something else, you gonna get blocked and deleted. Like we as women, we have to stop tolerating bare minimum. Like it's a lot of men that's really out here that's willing to give you uh, time, effort, attention, affection, effort. Like we have to stop accepting the bare minimum. Like if you find yourself initiating seeing this nigga and he don't ever initiate seeing you, just saying. Because a lot of these men is messing around with a lot of these women because they don't know how to be by themselves. They don't. They don't know how to be alone. And so they jump. They jump because I can guarantee you if you stop talking to him, he's going to be back on the dating app talking to somebody else in the blink of an eye. Just saying. Proposing. Oh! Wish I would. Okay? Walk on water. For real. Yeah, when you sit still and realize everything stops happening. It does. And then they looking stupid in the face. Now it's, oh, cause oh, ah, It's like, yeah. All of that. If you talk to a man and he tell you, I told you who I was when you met me, when you want to discuss whatever it is y'all doing, and he's like, well, I told you what it was when you met me, leave him alone. Because he did tell you who he was when you met him. You ignored it. And because he's repeating that, because he doesn't know how to communicate effectively, if that's the plug that he's pulling, let him go. Let him go. Just like these dudes be like, oh, if you stop doing this and this and this, women will act right or whatever the bullshit they be saying. If when we like start correcting our behaviors towards these men, they'll have no other choice but to get it together. Or be single and whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo if they single. Whoop-de-doo, because some of them need to be. Ain't nobody going in. We are not, ladies, we are not going into 2026 being gaslit, dealing with narcissism, dealing with toxicity. We not going into 2026 with that. Lead them niggas to the rivers and waterfalls that they are used to. Leave them there. And I'm going to say that for the rest of the year. Let them niggas go chase waterfalls. Either you let him continue to chase the waterfall or you allow him to drown you And we ain't letting none of them drown us. Okay? It's not gonna happen. I wish I would get on here and y'all tell one of y'all tell me y'all engaged and you tell us the story of how you got engaged and part of that story is because you proposed to a nigga. I wish I would. Respectfully, I'm going to look at you like this the whole time. I ain't gonna have to say too much, but you gonna know. You said turn the water into wine. God damn it. Or you sit back and everything stops happening and they start acting like we were doing too much and it's not their style to do what we do. Bitch, bye. Exactly. Exactly. Because a man gonna always show his true self when you stop doing. When you stop wanting to use your gas. When you stop wanting to spend your money. He's going to show himself. Trust me. Sugar baby. They didn't have a problem taking when we were doing too much. Exactly. It was cool. You was cool with taking. Take. When them phone calls start slowing down, ladies, he'll show his true self. When he gets off the phone with you with this sense of, hey, Key-Dub, with this sense of urgency, like he really important and got shit to do and really don't. When you stop responding to them text messages and them phone calls, I'm telling you, he's going to show himself. Because these niggas only want you around because of what you can do for them, not for what they can do for you. And that's my TED talk. Dag nabbit. Let me see something. Yeah. But aside from all of that, I need to make a video for TikTok. What was I getting ready to say? How would y'all think being a man has become foreign to them? Oh, been foreign for years, unfortunately. How was y'all Thanksgiving? I hope, good child, you about to get blocked. That's blasphemy. How was y'all Thanksgiving? How was y'all Thursday, Friday? Did anybody do? I know Oli said she did some online shopping. Did anybody? Who else did some Black Friday shopping? Was y'all with family? Did y'all decide to kick it at the house and get some rest? What y'all do these last couple days? Cause when I get to work tomorrow, honey, I'm putting in some more time off. I think I'm gonna take off the whole week of Christmas. Dalvin them ain't put up no videos, but I know he out there or whatever. Nicole ain't put up no videos too, which makes me wonder if she's out there or whatever. Okay, the Cowboys won. What y'all eat? What y'all cook? What y'all was eating on? What y'all cook or whatever? I gotta put me some time off tomorrow. Little people talking about they've been denying people's time off requests. No, ma'am. Yeah, we have like blackout periods. Not blackout periods, but we have like time frames where you can't request time off. But I don't think that's been announced for us yet. So you got more than enough notice. So I'm gonna look on the calendar when I get to work tomorrow to see if it's available. If not, then I'm gonna take pick and choose. I even told I stayed in and my aunt brought food to us: turkey, veggies, cabbage with shrimp. Ooh, cabbage with shrimp sounds good. potato salad, rice, collard greens. Okay, that sounds amazing. I was seeing a lot of people with having like issues with family on Thanksgiving. I'm like, why do people wait till the holidays to air out their grievances with their family? I ate some good food on Thanksgiving and Saturday. We had a B-day party for my niece, so I was active this whole weekend. I'm tired. You and me both. My nurse brought me sweet potato pie and banana pudding. Oh, banana pudding. I think I'm gonna make me a banana pudding, a small one, cause I don't think Melinda eats banana pudding, but I'm gonna make me a banana pudding with the chessmen cookies. Yeah, why is you waiting till like you can literally cut people off before the holidays? You really don't have to wait till the holidays. You really don't. Cut them off before the fact. So they know where you stand before the fact. Cut them loose. It was a lady that was like, her ex-husband, her son was at his daddy house, which is her ex-husband, and she called him and said, hey, I'm on my way to pick him up, blase, 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 blase. It's good. You should try it. And that is on 30%. And then the ex-husband said that her grandmother called and said, I'm trying to get the story right, called and said that she wanted the son to come over because she hadn't seen him in a while. And the mom was like, absolutely not, because I was just at your house and you didn't tell me that you was even cooking for Thanksgiving. You mentioned nothing to me about Thanksgiving, but you call my ex-husband and tell him to bring my son over there? Like, you got me thoroughly fucked up. And I was just like, it has to get to a point where social media crashes. And I know Facebook and Instagram wasn't no better, because what people do on TikTok is the same type of shit they do on Facebook and Instagram. I get it. But it's like, once you get the attention and the validation that you're looking for, because that's all people are doing in hindsight, is looking for validity. They looking for people to validate them, to say, oh, like, we understand all the things, you know? And it's just like, but she essentially went off. The family went off. It was a couple videos. One girl, she went over there. The first part of the video, she's showing her and her aunt having a ball, and then the next thing you know, she's showing her and the aunt arguing. She's calling the aunt jealous bitches and blase skip, because apparently the niece is dating the aunt's guy friend that she's known for over 20 years. It's an age gap. The guy is 53. She's 30 something. So it's like a 20-year age gap. If you've been knowing her for 20 some years, that means you was a knee high to an elephant. And apparently the aunt has always wanted the man, had a crush on the man, and like fucks up his relationships. But now and then go to find out the man is married. So the man, the niece, and the wife is all in this polyamorous, polygamous, whatever relationship. I just be like, my God on today. My God on today. So it's a cesspool of fuckery. And sometimes I be here for it. Like, I be here for the fuck shit sometimes. But sometimes I just be like, so y'all really, and a lot of y'all not even getting paid. Like, a lot of y'all not even, I mean, at that point, you end up becoming closer to monetization, because now people want the follow-ups and all this other type of stuff. Child, I just be like, oh, I just need the internet to crash. Then it was a conversation of, oh, what is black girl? She was saying, what are the rules? What are the relationship? Okay. Trying to remember how, because it was a long ass video. What are the relationship rules after the breakup? Meaning, say you with your homegirls with somebody, right? You cool with the dude. However it has happened, you cool with the guy. Blase skip. Y'all may follow each other on social media. Like y'all, like everything is just copacetic. Like he following the family, or maybe it's a relative, right? Friend, relative, but their relationship with this particular person, the marriage has ended, the relationship has ended, whatever, right? What are the rules for the person who was on the outside looking in? Meaning, if I'm the person in the relationship and you're my friend and I'm married to somebody or we're just in a relationship, whichever, it goes both ways, and it ends, do you cut off all communication with that person as well? I said yes. Because there's no way in hell my best friend would, in her relationship, or they break up, whoever ends their relationship, and I'm still cool with her dude. I wish I would. I'm not about to do that. That's crazy. I'm not doing that. And I know people who do that. They like, well, he didn't do nothing, and it's like, or she didn't do nothing to, and it's like, but why would you want to keep in touch? Even watching Joe Budden's podcast today, Ice was saying how like, um, he still is super cool with his ex's brother. Like every blue moon, he'll pull up to a cookout. Are you crazy? No. Everybody in the family needs to cut you off. I don't give a fuck how y'all was kicking it during the relationship. Cut it off. Cut it off. Like why do you have to still be cool with that person? What do you get out of being my cousin, my sister, my friend, and still being cool with an ex of mine? Like, I don't give a fuck. Even if we all went to school together, I wouldn't give a fuck if we all went to school together. I wouldn't give a fuck. Me and him crossed that line. We started fucking. We ain't fucking no more, so I don't need you to fuck with him. The fuck is we? What? Child, my sister be like, if it's fuck you, then fuck me. Like we both own that shit. Like if it's fuck you, then fuck me. If it's fuck me, then fuck you. Both, whatever. And that's the way I like it. The hell. So that was on TikTok and on the what's the name, on Joe Budden's podcast today. Hold on, let me scroll up. I feel like I missed something. I noticed that men who are heavily into social media have a tendency to have some sort of bitch assness about them. Facts. Not to say that's all of them, but that's what I've noticed. That's very true. Seems like men that don't have social media have more down to earth feeling. Okay, I can see that. I'm so glad my family knows who to invite to gatherings and who not to invite. I would get up and walk right out. Exactly. They do something stupid and I'm out. Facts. Couldn't be in place to be here with this nonsense. Exactly. Gina said I wouldn't even show up. Facts. When if I get wind of who's going, I'm not. Facts. I call my aunt. She thinks she has to update me because they're still friends on Facebook. Yeah, remove all that shit. Remove the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok, the Snapchat. Remove all of that shit. All of it. Like I don't see the. I just don't see the point. I don't see the logic within it. Me personally, like I just because I know for me, I'm never staying cool with no dude that my homegirl has chooses not to entertain for whatever fucking reason. I know for me, nigga, now it's time. Now I'm throwing eggs at you. That's what every time I'm on. Like now it's time. Now we need to boil some eggs and throw them at you. Like honestly, I don't need to. Why I need to be cool with you? And if I see you out and about in these streets, I'm not speaking. And I'm gonna call her and I'm be like, girl, I just saw whoopty whoop. The fuck? I just don't be understanding. But yeah, the whole family thing, like, I'm telling you, 2026, it's a lot of shit that need to be left in 2025. A lot. A lot of people need to be left in 2025. A lot of like situations and all the things need to be left in 2025. Like, period. I just don't want. I just don't. Hey, T Mitch. I just thank you. I just don't ever want. Um. Exactly. Why you got to be told that? Gina said I'm the one in the bag. Not you, the one in the bag. Um. It's just it's enough is enough. Like, why are you dating your mama's ex boyfriend? And you should be ashamed of yourself for dating your mama's ex boyfriend. And then you'll wonder why they'll go and make a TikTok about you. See what I'm saying? That type of shit. Like, for what? But I'm telling you, take a gander if you at the woman you dating, at the man you dating, and just be like, this shit seems a little off balanced. A little off balanced. And he gives a taste of conversation. You can get conversation from anybody. Okay? He is amazing. Got money in the bank and treats me like a queen. Child, why would you? Your mama's ex husband, ain't that your daddy? Wait, hold on. Slow down. Or ex boyfriend, my bad. That is why I was. Tina said that is why I was home eating a ham sandwich on Thanksgiving. Someone I don't fuck with changed their plans and invited themselves to dinner. That simple ham sandwich was delicious and stress free. I know that's right. Yeah, we gotta be done sparing people. Sparing. If I hear anything about myself in relation to myself, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out on lay it on the dance floor, and I'm walking into 2026, and that's gonna be the end of that. Like, let go of these people that are, you know what I'm saying, like creating these narratives about you, whether it's family, friends, exes, whomever is trying to create. And when I say create, it's because it's a lie, and you and them both know that it's a lie, but they're creating a narrative about you. If you are in a situation where you have anybody in your phone that is creating a narrative about you, block and delete. This is the time of year to do like Gina's doing, get you a good ham sandwich and go through your phone and go through your friends list and start blocking and deleting. If you find yourself being the initiator of even a text message, low key, like friends, family, niggas you're interested in, women you're interested in, block and delete. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing that no one is doing for you, to you, that is that grandstand that another one wouldn't be able to do. Just saying. Sugar baby. Sugar baby. Y'all, why is he in the bathtub? He be tripping. Tinker Buddhas. Tinker Buddhas. Hey, Tinker Butt. Oh, you asleep? Not you asleep in the bathtub. Oh my goodness, look at those stretches. You asleep, Tinker Butt. He gonna go out there and notice the Christmas tree and then he gonna act up. But yeah, it's time. It's time. I couldn't be the bigger person. I was happy at home. My dog. I know that's right. Mercury. It was like this last year Christmas. Why is you acting so brand new? Oh, you be is anything I'm doing brand new, brand new, brand new. I need to clean your water fountain. Yes, I'm done. I went for a period of being savage, then calmed down. I'm back to the savagery again. I don't give a fuck. Facts. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Let's fucking lose it. Let's fucking lose it. Get out of your mouth. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, sometimes you gotta be like, it's up and it's stuck. If it's fuck me, then fuck you. Honestly. I don't give a fuck about the sleigh bells ringing and jingling. If it's fuck me, then fuck you. Period. Because I can guarantee you a lot of them people on your friends list and a lot of them people in your phone, take a gander and see when was the last time you talked to them people. See the last time that they sent you a text. And when they have text, you see the pattern of the text messages. You don't need them people in your life. And just because you related don't mean that you obligated. Hello? Just because you related don't mean you obligated. Hello? Put that on the shirt. That's like me seeing someone off and on for about 6 years because I just didn't know if I wanted to move forward. Now I want to give him clarity. He's telling me he doesn't know. Cut his ass loose. Now he don't know. Cut his ass loose. He know. Oh, he knows if he wants to move forward, but wants emotional access still. Cut it loose. I blocked family for speaking on me. Mind your business. Who I love is none of y'all business. I mean, that's true, but at the same time, you can't be surprised that you dating your mama's ex-boyfriend, my guy. They dated for 5 years, my guy. You can't be surprised that the family is side-eyeing you. How would you feel if your mama or somebody in your family dated one of your exes? How would that make you feel? Honestly. How would it make you feel if one of your family members or one of your friends dated your ex? Just saying. Hey, Kata. Niggas out here doing. Niggas out here are demons in disguise. And child. And if he's not a parent to his own, he can't be a parent to yours. 95% of the time. Just saying. One of my friends always have an excuse of why she ain't shit. Guess what? Lose my number and fuck off. I'm trying to tell. This is fuck off season. Fuck off. Okay? I sleep great at night knowing that certain people don't have access to me. I sleep amazing at night. Get the best sleep ever. Like, I sleep good knowing that you were out here being a fucking terrorist and I don't have to deal. I sleep great at night. True story. What up, dog? KW? I remember when I asked his dad who was going out to dinner. He didn't tell me, but that one did, and I still went to dinner, but not with them. I went to the same restaurant, but with my girlfriend. I know that's right. I know that's right. If these men ain't trying to have no accountability, friends ain't trying to have no accountability. If all niggas want to do is woe is me and it's all one sided, bye. Can't even have a conversation with you. Can't even agree to disagree with you because you a bitch. There's a lot of bitch assness. We need to bring that word back. Bitch assness. A lot of people show their true side. And it's not like they finally showing it to us. It's always been shown. We just chose to overlook a lot of things. Just saying. I'm done. I'm about to have my mom telling me to make calm down. I'm gonna flip my shit real bad. There's no one gonna scratch. Okay. So if the tables was turned, you would be okay. Got it. Okay. The person from Thanksgiving is my one and only sibling. Oh, cut him off. Cutting him off. You can know people for 10 plus, 12 plus, 20 plus years and still got to cut their ass off. Okay? No exception. Yeah, I cut off, but I get in my feelings sometimes, but I'm not reaching out. Girl, them feelings will go away, trust me. And it happens. When you cut somebody off, when you cut a guy off that you was dealing with, rocking with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may find yourself feeling all of that. What? Oh, nothing. I'm just Mercury, you're scratching the cardboard at this point. It's nothing up there to scratch. You have a brand new scratching post. Go scratch it. Say, leave me alone. I'm over here looking at the birds, minding my business, and you over here bothering myself. You got your everything ready for school? Chromebook charged up?
Yes.
Homework done?
Ain't got no homework yet.
You head out too.
Are you cooking?
Hey, head out. Little boy. Depending on how I'm feeling when I get off. I'll keep you posted. Bring me. Oh, and the water's in the car. No way, he would be an ex for a reason. My mom is mad that he's been in his disability. Girl, see, bye. It's not like I mean, and that's not. But when I tell you, them feelings will go away. One and then delete the text thread. If you just want like, make sure that text thread is delete. And Gina and A, for your peace of mind, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, LaFleur, my Thanksgiving was good. It was good, child. It was much needed. A much needed break from the monotony of life. It was good. How was your Thanksgiving? Then we have some mutual friends that keep trying to contact me randomly at random hours and they contact me randomly. Fuck all. Contact me at a reasonable time and not once to twice a year. Y'all on some fuck shit. Exactly. She didn't like that. I was at odds with him. Now we're good. He called me on Thanksgiving Day. Like, did you watch the game? Aw. Well, that's good. Chashina went back in her room. Hey, CKS. That is good. Aw. I've seen her once in the 2.5 years since my mom passed. I refer to her as mother's other. Not mother's other. So, I mean, if you find someone with a guarantee. Yeah, y'all got some other shit going on in y'all mother-daughter relationship. But yeah, 'tis the season. You gotta have your peace. You got to have your peace of mind. And a lot of times it is family, and a lot of times it's friendships, and a lot of times it's relationships. You gotta create that peace of mind. I need to shave. I just realized I only got like a handful of hairs on my legs, but I need to shave. Um, you gotta do what's best for you. 2025 was a doozy. Every year is a doozy. So yeah, just take a step back and be like, you know what? This person is doing this. This person they did this. This person niggas won't even tell you happy birthday. Oh, that's when I really purge. I go through my phone and I block and delete people on my birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day, and then just because. Just because. Because how you have the audacity to like be on my phone and then Christmas, birthday, Valentine's, like what? Absolutely not. Said 2025 sucked. It could have been a whole. That help took up enough time in this safe space for me, so I was Auntie's carrot cake. I didn't have any. I didn't have any carrot cake. That's the fire sign in this niche. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that just because, like, I'm blocking you just off the strength. Just off the strength. If you find yourself on the phone and all they doing is complaining, block and delete. Energy suckers. Energy vampires. They're energy vampire. Energy vamps. Vamps. Okay? Immediately. Yep, block you because you just ain't do it for me this year. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I don't know how many block contacts I got, but I got probably it's probably about mine is probably small because everybody like I probably got about 50 people blocked on the phone. On Facebook, I think I got about 100 people blocked. On Instagram, it's probably about 20 people blocked. Yeah. So I have some folks blocked. For sure. I think I hope you know I was serious, but I want to help Workbay get his music on well help do the upload, like the management part of it on TikTok so he can like monetize his music on TikTok as well. So I was like, yeah, we need to get to this bag. If you find yourself and that person is still in a loop saying what they trying to do, call me when you've tried and completed. The fuck? I have to change my number too because they'll call me from other numbers. Girl, vampires, energy vampires. Facebook deactivated. Both Instagram is one, but my page is private. Yeah, my page. I think my page. No, my page is open. It was private, but it's open. I think. And I hate Facebook. I be wanting to deactivate Facebook so bad. Blocking old friends. I think we should let them hate watch or suffer by not seeing us. Block and delete. Block and delete. Block and delete. They don't have my new number, so none of them are blocked. The guy I tried talking to back in July, he had my number, but I blocked him. And I blocked him on Facebook, as you should have. Block and delete. 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 Especially the person that's always Oh, I wish I had. If I had this, I could do this. Oh, I'm so cold. I wish I had the money to buy this. I wish I had the money to get that. Block and delete. 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 Gang, gang. All my former BFFs are not blocked and only still follow one we fell off after I graduated college. Really just distance. Block and delete. Block and delete. I'm all for the block and delete. Now, sometimes you just have to, like, delete people because you may not want to block. But what I'm saying is remove access. Everybody don't need access to you. Everybody don't deserve access to you. That's what I'm saying. Jackson, what are you doing? Where are you at? Makari, I heard your little meow when you answered me. Where are you at? Where you go? Come here. Come here. Come here, think about this. And he over here investigating. Okay? Block and delete. When I tell y'all my contact list is short. Short. Do you hear me? Like, I be like, why do I have delete, 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 delete? Like, you may be able to get me on Instagram, maybe, but all right, if you shop on Fashion Nova, next 250 orders gets $1,000 cash. We're paying your rent. If y'all are some Fashion Nova girlies and you didn't get your text or your email, go ahead and order you something on Fashion Nova for the next 250 people, which I don't know if you'll make it or not, but if you want to try it out, you'll get $1,000. Rack City, Rack City, Rack City, Rack City. And I don't know if it's like some Fashion Nova cash or if they really gonna do a deposit into your bank account. I don't know that. Try it out. I think that's. Oh, hold on. My phone stays on D&D nowadays too. I hit that until I turn it off option. I know that's right. I think that is why I have no socials. I am now thinking about IG because I hear you can really control who sees your stuff. Yeah, you can. You can really control it for real, for real. Like polls. And you can control what you see too. And that's how it is on most of the apps, but people won't, when you first started social media, people won't really know that you got one unless you tell them you have one. Yeah, my contact list is short. And that's the way I like it. Facts. Well, yeah, y'all, I think Melinda's Christmas list is pretty much done on my end. It's just her daddy, because he'll send me to the store. So, Mercury got his scratch and post because it was on sale. But yeah, you have to, everybody don't deserve having access to you. I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm about to go get dinner. Probably Popeyes. For some reason, I got a taste for some Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Yeah, I got it. It was on sale. I couldn't resist. I was like, let me go ahead and get this. Like, the price didn't drop. Yeah, Popeye sounds pretty delish. And then I'm cooking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm cooking for the rest of the week. But today, I don't want Wingstop. It'll probably be Popeyes. Ooh, talk about it, K-Dub. Let me get that two-piece breast and wings spicy with the red beans and a sweet tea. Hello? Hello? Supposedly they got like some garlic parm chicken strip shits. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't feel like having a stomach ache. But yes, that is hashtag block and delete. Hashtag block and delete. That's what we're doing for the rest of 2025. Block and delete. Block and delete. Mercury. You gotta start next year. You're gonna be eating more soft food too, for your kidneys. Cause you ain't gonna be at no doctor, at no vet talking about your kidneys hurt. I get the I love their hot lemon pepper. And other than that, I just get the original hot. Okay, he gonna be eating. They say I don't even know why they sell hard food if it's not good for their kidneys. Like honestly, but he gonna be eating some soft food. He gonna have a day for breakfast. He gonna be eating some soft food. For lunch, he can have some hard food, and for dinner, he can have some soft food. Or he can have some hard food for dinner and breakfast and lunch. He'll be eating some soft food. I need to go back to that. You know what? I've never been a big garlic parm girl. Maybe because I ain't never had it and it was good. Maybe that's part of the problem. But I love a good chicken strip. Ooh, maybe Cane's. I do got a taste for Cane's and Popeyes. I'm gonna have to ask Melinda if she want Cane's or Popeyes. She'll more than likely say Cane's. If I know her like I think I know her. Can't food my dog eats the dog food. You wet it. He's trying to meat and very good. And then that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about mixing the cause he'll eat wet food. Mercury doesn't have a problem eating wet food. He'll eat the wet food. But it's only the pate. He won't eat the like the chunky wet food for whatever reason. But he gonna get his life in order next year. He gonna get his life in complete order. You can wet it with warm water or bone broth. Yeah. Let's see. Call her in there. Oh, I was hooked on Cane's for a cute minute. Keep that coleslaw and slap me in the. Okay. I'd be like, can I get a box combo? No coleslaw, extra sauce. With a half sweet tea, half lemonade, please. Because we had Chick-fil-A yesterday. When I tell you, I have not wanted to cook all weekend. Her door closed. Let me see. Hold on, how much juice I got? Not Jollibees. I refuse to eat Jollibees. After I seen Dalvin them eat that shit, I was like, I'm not about to eat this. Sugar baby, you see the tree? Yeah. You see the tree, Tingle Butt? You see the Christmas tree? It's short. Yeah. You see the Christmas tree? We got a little shon. A little shon. Look at him already. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Already. Why? Why? Look at him. Why is you over there? Why? Why is you over there? It looks better in person. No. Popeyes or Cane's? What I tell y'all? Why you sleep?
No, but it's cool in my room and I don't want the cool air to get out.
Turn the fan off.
No, I don't want the cold air to get out.
Girl, bye. Whoop de doo. Somebody using the bathroom. Somebody taking a shiz naid. And his name is Mercari. Taking a shiz naid. It's crazy that cats really like use the bathroom in the house. And then be going over there like they really doing something. Let me get my hoodie. Or my jacket. One of the two. Cane's it is. Cane's it is. All right, and she's back. But yeah, I don't know what work bay. I don't know. I might throw it out there, see what he say. It'll be no love lost. Just throw it out there into the elements. Be like, in 2026 we can be together, but 2025, no. I'm gonna be single for the rest of the year. But in 2026, January 1st, we can jump out the window and make it official. I need to get a tree skirt. I never do. It's not short. That's a low key. I think that's a 6 foot. That tree ain't short. Hold on. I could just look at the box. Then again, it might be short. Hold on. Cause ain't nobody look. Ain't nobody gonna buy no big ass. Now when I move into his house, when I move to my house, cause you know I'm putting it out into the elements. How tall is this tree? That is a 6.5 foot pre-lit tree. So that's a 6.5 foot tree. So shut your motherfucking mouth. Shut your motherfucking mouth. Mercury, where you running to? Where you running to? Nowhere. He's so dramatic. But see, once I put up the rest of the stuff, maybe. Okay. Girl, ain't nobody getting that from Mercury. Yeah, I can't do the spaghetti and stuff. I just can't do it. I can't do it at all. Oh, 7 inches of snow. Yeah, 2026. No, I don't want no tall ass tree. If I'm gonna get a super tall tree, it's going to be a real tree. And what's funny is when I lived upstairs, the tree actually seemed like it was in the last apartment when I lived upstairs, it actually seemed like it was taller. But I don't give a fuck. My tree is cute. Period. It does exactly what it needs to do. And that's it. That's all. Okay. Yeah. One of these days we'll get and maybe child, I love my tree. It's cute with all my Hobby Lobby ornaments. It's cute. I think they be lying with about the height of the trees, but it is what it is. I love my tree. But y'all, let me run the Raising Canes or whatever. Let me see. Where is it? There she is. Let me go to Raising Canes, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. See y'all later. Bye. Robert ain't got no money, child. We ain't gonna worry about him. Bye.